have some degree of equalization force, so you can account for that difference. I don't think that's like saying social security, and also like I'm not totally against socialism. Like I agree with socialism in a lot of things. Like basically my mindset is I'm a socialist in a lot of ways, but I just don't want it to go into fucking illegals. I don't want it to go into other countries. Like I want to go into the people here. That's what matters to me. The mass killings. I'm not a big fan of the mass killings. Not a big fan of them. And also, by the way, you're a National Socialist? Well, I wouldn't really use that word. I think that word's really, you know, the history of that's really not so good, is it? But the point is that that was you could probably get other people with that, but not me. So yeah, anyway, there's a reason why socialism doesn't work in a single place. It's implemented in any capacity. Well, so like, do people view like systems like food stamps, for example, or Social Security as socialism? Because like I kind of view them as that. I do. I view them as like fundamentally like kind of like socialist policies. So I think that really the best, like this is my personal opinion. I think that the best system is a 60-40 capitalism socialism system, somewhere around there. That's how I see it. If you want to say 70-30, 50-50, I'm not going to argue with you about that, but I think that it's a mix of both, and both of them are very important. So Scandinavia, yeah, I really think I think they do a good job with a lot of things. I do. So yeah, you don't need to use socialism to get social stuff done. I think that you do. I don't think you can rely on the, you know, like let's say churches to do it. I understand, like I think that's wishful thinking personally. But yeah, anyway, that's the way I see it, and that's where I'm at. But anyway, I'll watch one more about this and see if there's any more information about this. But yeah, a $2 billion funding freeze. I think Trump needs to take these people all the way. Do it all the way. Pakistan PM said that they won again? What? No, this is the victory from yesterday. No, I'm talking about the victory from today. It's 2 wins in a row. Yeah, I don't think that's happened. So as soon as his speech was over, Pakistan started shooting out more drones.
Where Magneto yields.
Jesus Christ.
From this match.
So they just waited for it to be over? Is this Arma 3? No, this is from India. It's pretty accurate, you gotta admit. Damn, so they're just getting popped the fuck off. This is Battlefield gameplay? Maybe. I mean, a new Battlefield actually looks really good. I'm excited. And what is this? Yeah, true. Yep, there it is. Yep, so true. And we stood our forces, our scientists. Let's see here, full English speech. Where's the rest of it? And yeah, I don't know really if there's, by the way, the Pakistani army, government encouraging terrorism, it will destroy.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
So this is what he said. Thirdly, we will not differentiate between the government sponsoring terrorism and the masterminds of terrorism. During Operation Sindoor, the world has again seen the ugly face of Pakistan when top Pakistani army officers came to bid farewell to the slain terrorists. This is strong, bro, he saw the video. And this is strong evidence of state-sponsored terrorism. We will continue to take decisive actions to protect India and its citizens from any threat. And India will not tolerate any nuclear blackmail. India will strike precisely and decisively at the terrorist hideouts developing under the cover of nuclear blackmail. So they just say, we don't give a fuck. Okay,
Get
that's
ready.
good. And friends, we have defeated Pakistan every time on the battlefield. And at this time on Operation Sindoor has added a new dimension. We have displayed our capabilities in the deserts and mountains and also proved our superiority in the new age of warfare. During this operation, the credibility of our made in India weapons were also proven. Today, the world is witnessing that 21st century warfare. The time has come for made in India defense equipment. Friends, our greatest strength is our unity against all forms of terrorism. This is certainly not the era of war, but this is also not the era of terrorism. Zero tolerance against terrorism is the guarantee for a better world. True. The way the Pakistani army, Pakistani government are encouraging terrorism, it will destroy Pakistan one day. If Pakistan wants to survive, it will have to destroy its terror infrastructure. There is no other way to peace. India's stance is very clear. Terror and talks cannot go together. Terror and trade cannot go together. Water and blood cannot flow together. Oh, that's clever because they were cutting off their water supply. Oh, that's very clever. Yeah, that's bars. It is. Today, I'd like to tell the global community that our state policy has been, if there are any talks with Pakistan, it will be only on terrorism. That's it. Okay. Burma can show us the path of peace. The path of peace is through power. Humanity should move towards peace and prosperity. Every Indian should be able to live in peace and can fulfill the dream. For our spirit, developed India. Let me see here. For this, it's very necessary for India to be powerful. It's also just necessary for the power when required for the last few days. India has done that. Once again, I salute the Indian Army and the armed forces. I bow to the courage of every Indian and the oath of resolve for the people in India. Pakistan is Johnny Somali of countries, it seems. Something like that, right? Why do you only consume Indian news? Because Pakistani news uses video game footage in order to create credibility. They're known liars, and I haven't seen a single piece of evidence that proves that India is lying. It's that simple. Oh, this is the Pakistan Navy not only used an old picture, but also morphed the submarine in the photo. Wait, what?
This is real firepower!
Bro, what the fuck are they doing? Why don't you look at their news? Why don't you look at their news? This is so biased. You're only looking at one side of the news. Ah, jeez, guys, I wonder why. They photoshopped the submarine in. Yes. It's obvious. Look at this.
Always
There's
rise
this
again.
one, and then there's that one. They're literally photoshopping things. It's Pakistan's fault. I don't believe their news. They keep lying. Yeah. They're just making up bullshit, man. I don't know how anybody can buy into this, but I guess they just keep doing it. I'm shocked, honestly, that it's happening. But I think some people, I actually don't understand why so many people are running defense for them. Pakistan launching its projectiles from civilian locations, so when India retaliates and targets the launchers, they cause harm to civilian areas in order to play the victim card. So, right. What a surprise. Yeah, that's loud, by the way. God damn. I guess I mean, yeah, sure. And it's part of the disinformation campaign. People are just being useful idiots. Yeah, I guess so. And holy fuck, that dog's running away. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this is a civilian area or not. I have no idea. So there's been a lot of people over in India that have been seeing the videos. I'll see if I can go ahead and show you guys this. So look at this here. So I'm actually we're making motion in Indian social media. Look at this. A lot of people are happy. Yeah, if you use the state fund media to dox conservative YouTubers, I don't know who that is. I mean, it's going to take me time to get around to everything, okay? So just try to be patient. First female viewer. Yeah, look at this. And wow. And since been here a bit, India's been going full Hindu, 8 arms, I guess, right? And new fan base unlocked. I mean, yeah. And so, except that, all other English channels of India are useless. We have such big audience. They should go global and offer an alternative to these leftist media houses. Man. Oh man. Just wait till India comes out with video games. Yeah, that would be nice. And let's see if there's any more. The one who is reacting at the bottom is a joker. True.
My power cannot be quelled.
True. Asmon did great PR for us. Many would say it's all for views, but even if it is, we're still thankful to him. Asmongold did more for us than any Desi YouTuber, Bollywood, etc. Asmon the Savior. Oh my God.
The area is almost yours.
Isn't that crazy?
Here they are now. You shall not be harmed.
Glazing? Yeah, people are happy. Support and subscribe Asmongold. Thank you, Asmongold. Oh my fucking God. Wow. Well, guys, there it is. He even called out Hassan. He is the best PR we got in the last few days. So a lot of the Indian viewers are pretty happy about what I've been saying, and you know, I'm happy to see that. I appreciate it, and you know, I support you guys for sure. And again, also, you know, like, can you check and see how much your India viewership increased? Oh, do you guys want to see that? Sure, I can pull that up and show you right now. Engagement. Let me see if I can pull it up, and we can look right here. So this is my channel, and you guys can find out. So this is just exactly, and we're going to learn more channels, categories, find this in the discovery. This could be it. Click viewership, English, 18+, this is some other channels. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be coming from Hassan, which makes sense. And okay. So we have India at 1%. India is at 1% for today. And this is, oh, this is from the last 30 days. Can I look at the stream summary of, let's say, 2 days ago? How about 2 days ago? And do we have the stream summary and the analytics from there? Let's look at details.
No matter the price.
Wow.
Seconds before you attack.
Wow.
Get ready.
4%. Check YouTube, it's probably higher there. I'm not logged into my YouTube, so I can't check on there, or I would. If I double check and I look at it here on YouTube, yeah. How are the India videos doing? I don't know. Asmongold, India. 1.7 million, 1.1 million. Asmon speaking out against rising racism towards India.
4, 3,
this is another 1.3 million, 800,000. Asmon is being targeted.
Got it?
Oh, so these are Indian Army revealed these Saturday, almost 1 million views. Bro, they're loving it. Yeah, they're fucking loving it. Asmongold reacts to rising hate towards India. So this is the same YouTube channel right here. I've been watching Asmon for 5 years now. 5 years now, every day this guy gains more respect in my books. And this is me talking about rising Indian racism. Oh, and then by the way, this is me talking. Remember how I said that I talked about it? A lot of them. Yeah, Barry Stanton, remember him? Oh, there it is. It bled over from Canada. Oh, look, I don't. Yeah, apparently, right? But that's it. See, because of crypto culture, there's tons of memes about Indian employees. Yeah, right. Like either way, like I've seen so many photos, like people saying, "Oh, open up Google Maps, Google Maps, see a picture of like this has been going on for longer than 3 days. It's been going on for a while. So I was talking about this months ago. I was bringing this up months ago, even before any of this shit happened. And so, yeah, reacting to himself. Well, no, I'm reacting to myself to agree with myself, to remind everybody that I was right. Yeah, the tip too? Yeah, exactly. And I was always talking about this, right? I was saying like this. Yeah, look at this. It's a Chinese propaganda, and I think it makes sense. Yes, exactly. My favorite streamer proving why he is the GOAT. That's why you're one of the Western streamers worth watching. Man. Well, there it is. Brother, it's your time to shine. Post more of these clips. We are losing narrative war. I love Asmongold. He's an amazing guy, and he tries to be fair to everyone. You know what I've really noticed a lot recently? Is that outside of America and the West, everybody loves me. China loves me. Japan loves me. India loves me. Pakistan probably doesn't like me so much right now. Let's see here. Fuck, the Middle East loves me. Like Saudi Arabia, Qatar loves me. Brazil loves me. It's really just a bunch of it's a bunch of liberal white people that hate me. That's it. That's the entire group of people that fucking hate me. Everybody else thinks I'm great. And that's what's so crazy to me. Can you believe that South Korea? Yeah, they think, yeah, remember those South Korean girls? Yes, exactly. How the fuck did this happen? North Korea? Well, I don't know how North Korea feels about me, right? But I don't know. It says a lot about the U.S., doesn't it?
I feel like myself again.
It's so funny to me that I'm probably one of the most pro-U.S. streamers, and I'm loved by most people outside of the U.S., and the people inside of the U.S. don't like me. That's crazy. Wow. What are the odds? Sweden loves you? Yeah, actually that's true. There's a lot of guys. Do I still have the analytics up? No, I don't. There's a lot of guys from Europe that watch the show. Like a really large amount of them. China only likes you because you like Black Myth Wukong? Well, they also like me because I have a weird face and I make weird faces.
What a curious place.
And I do funny things. Like, that's basically about it. Oh, it's the weird-looking white guy that does dumb things. Oh, I like him. He's funny. Like, I understand that that's pretty much the extent of it, but I can appreciate that. That's fine. I'll take it. Okay, they love the eyebrows? Yes, exactly, the eyebrow guy.
Why are we not talking about how fucking sick 40-hour work is? So you're telling me that I have to wake up at the fucking butt crack on every single day, go and work somewhere that has fluorescent lighting is
I mean, that's not what I would have complained about, but okay.
cold and uncomfortable
for
the entirety of the day and do that 5 times a week? No, like, that's fucking sick. Like, you guys are meditating that, like, please get diagnosed. Nobody wants to work anymore. Jeez, nobody wants to work anymore. What about it? What the about it? No, we don't.
Get a job!
I hate her tone, but I'm gonna try to sympathize. I think Gen Z is dealing with the same.
No, I felt the same exact way whenever I was young. I said, why the fuck do I want to get a job? You know how much time that's gonna take away from my life? Like, I gotta spend hours at this fucking, I don't want to do this